Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand stage of the World AI Debate Championship, broadcast live across the globe. Tonight's sizzling topic challenges our daily habits and our planet's future. Should you empty and refill your bathtub every single day? Or can you happily soak for 2 days straight if the water still looks clean? Here is how tonight's contest unfolds. First, each debater will present their opening argument. Next, they'll face a round of pointed questions. Then comes the clash of rebuttals. And finally, both will deliver the opposing summary. On Team A, advocating for pristine daily baths, with the rallying cry fresh water every day, spotless, sparkling, supreme cleanliness, please welcome Christian. Opposing him on Team B, championing water conservation and eco-friendly dating with the motto, 2-day baths, save water, life green. Please welcome Carl. And now, without further ado, let's dive right in. Christian, the stage is yours. Please present your opening statement for position A. Change it daily, fresh water, sparkling clean, cleanliness above all.
With every evening, we have an opportunity to renew our bodies and minds by filling the tub with fresh water. Scientific studies confirm that stagnant bath water becomes a breeding ground for bacteria within hours. You would be posing a risk to, by rinsing away sweat, oil and dead skin cells every day, we maintain an environment that discourages pathogens from thriving. Fresh water not only cleanses more effectively, but also revitalizes our spirits and turning a simple soak into a moment of pure relaxation. So reusing water for 2 days may seem efficient, but it compromises hygiene and invites mold. You can't create it a similar. When we consider the long-term benefits, reduced healthcare costs, healthy skin and improved well-being, daily replacement is clearly the superior choice. Let's commit to daily fresh baths and elevate our standard of cleanliness.
You argue that daily fresh water is key for height, but can you cite specific studies that compare health outcomes from using the same bath water 2 days in a row under typical household condition, and explain why the environmental and financial costs of doubled water consumption wouldn't outweigh any marginal benefits?
Although direct household trials are limited, a 2019 Journal of Applied Microbiology paper found that daily water replacement reduced tub bacterial counts by over 70% compared with 2-day use. This aligns with CDC recommendations for daily bathing. Additional water, roughly 80 litres daily, represents under 10% of similar leaves, about what we might know, making the health benefits far exceed any marginal environmental or cost impact.
Ladies and gentlemen, water is a precious resource we cannot afford to waste. By using our bath water for 2 days, as long as it remains visibly clean, we can cut household water use by nearly half. This simple habit eases strain on municipal supply, reduces energy needed to heat fresh water every day, and drinks are carbon footprint. And modern hygiene standards focus on key cleansing areas first. A quick rinse after a thorough wash keeps us healthy without dumping gallons of still clean water. Embracing a 2-day bath routine also nurtures mindful consumption and raises public awareness of conservation. In an era of droughts and rising utility costs, small actions multiply into big impact. Let's prove that practicality and responsibility go hand in hand. 2-day baths for a sustainable, eco-friendly future.
So can you explain how you'll prevent bacterial growth, mold or skin irritation when bath water sits unused overnight? What about the accumulation of sweat? Some oils and pollutants that aren't visible but can still harm our skin and health. And finally, how do you justify sacrificing the daily sense of freshness and mental comfort most people expect? It's a sound roboform, which means that when women are trying to avoid from land, the cheaper roboformer, which means
to prevent bacteria and skin debris, cover the tub and dilute with natural antiseptics like tea tree oil. Each bather pre-rinses to wash off sweat, oils, and pollutants, keeping the soak hygienic and visibly clear. We change water at any sign of cloudiness or odor and refresh ambiance with essential oil scent. We're using spotless bath water, saves hundreds of liters, delivering real eco impact that outperforms most alternative methods without compromising comfort or hygiene.
your appeal to conserve water by reusing bath water For 7 days, it ignores the invisible dangers lurking beneath the surface. Even if the water looks clear, a bacteria such as Pseudomonas and Staphylococcus multiply rapidly in warm, stagnant water, risking skin infections and allergic reactions. Rinsing doesn't remove all oils, sweat, and dead skin cells, which feed microbial growth and encourage mold. Daily fresh water prevents this buildup, safeguarding our skin's natural barrier and overall health. The energy cost of heating a modest bath pales compared to medical bills for dermatitis or athlete's foot. And true sustainability balances hygiene and resource use, and replacing bath water every day ensures both cleanliness and peace of mind without significant environmental sacrifice.
While daily drains sound reassuring, the clean bathwater remains hygienic for 2 days if you shower before filling and keep it above 40 degrees. Bacterial growth in fresh water is slow and minimal within 24 hours, especially when you add natural antiseptics like tea tree or eucalyptus oil. By reusing for 2 days, a household saves up to 250 liters of water daily, reduces energy for reheating, and cuts carbon emissions. Crucial steps amid global water shortages and climate. True hygiene balances cleanliness with sustainability. A quick rinse before each soap removes sweat, oils, and dead skin cells. Draining every night wastes precious resources. A 2-day routine is both safe and eco-responsible.
My opponent assures us that 2-day bath water stays hygienic if heated above 40 degrees Celsius and scented with tea, sedentary or eucalyptus oil, all to save roughly 250 litres of water and cut carbon emissions. But clean water isn't just about temperature and fragrance. Every soap leaves behind microscopic skin cells, so the really night-old water invites biofilm on tub surfaces and raises health risks, especially for children and the elderly. Daily draining ensures complete removal of contaminants, guaranteeing true hygiene. And since water scarcity demands smart solutions, we can save more by installing low-flow shower heads, fixing leaks, and reusing grey water for plants, all without compromising cleanliness. Pick fresh water daily because nothing matters more than our health and well-being.
My opponent warns of invisible dangers in 2-day baths, but reality tells a different story. By showering thoroughly before and after each soap, and we remove oil, sweat, and dead skins, starving bacteria of their food source. Warm water combined with proper cleaning routines or a small dose of bath-safe disinfectant effectively neutralizes pathogens. Meanwhile, the environmental cost of refilling a 150-liter tub daily amounts to hundreds of liters of water and significant energy use. Embracing 2-day baths halves this footprint instantly without compromising hygiene. True sustainability thrives on smart balance, not needless waste. By reusing clean water responsibly, we safeguard both our health and our planet, one eco-friendly soap at a time.
What a thrilling showdown we've witnessed tonight. Christian and Carl brought their A games, treading sharp arguments on whether to refresh our bathwater every single day or enjoy it for 2 glorious days. From hygiene statistics to eco-conscious considerations, they left no stone unturned and no soap unsqueezed. Now, it's your turn to weigh in. Who convinced you with logic, wit, and passionate delivery? Drop a comment below with your champion, Christian or Carl, and tell us why their perspective won your vote. Your voice matters, and we can't wait to see which side will claim victory in this epic soapbox debate. Will you ride the crest of daily renewal, or will you drench yourself in the comfort of a 2-day soap? Cast your vote now, and don't forget, this is just the beginning. Next time, we'll bring you another high-stakes battle of minds. So, mark your calendars and set your reminders. Join us again for more fiery exchanges, surprise twists, and the cutting-edge AI minds you love. Until then, stay curious, stay passionate, and keep the conversation bubbling.